Guys, we all know life can be a bitch. You go to work, your boss is an asshole, your colleagues are dicks. Then you go home and your husband or your wife bitches at you. And the kids don't listen to you, they don't respect you. But never give up in life. Never ever give up.
There is no tomorrow.
So you go to the gym and you pile on the weights. But the problem is you put too much weight on the bench press bar. So what do? But you see, you don't have to crush your dick. You don't have to go home to an angry wife or girlfriend. Just don't put clips on. Screw clips for bench press. See, if you screw up, you can just tip the bar to one side and then to the other side and you save yourself. You don't even have to scream for help. And then there's the deadlift. Now for any experienced gym goer, they know that deadlift is the most important exercise for training total strength. But for the novice gym goer or for people who don't go to the gym, they're thinking, what the fuck is this guy picking up stuff for? Why do they want to pick up stuff? Well, for one thing, when you're 70 years old and you want to go on holiday, this is your freaking 30-kilo luggage, okay? Do you rather sit in a wheelchair when you're 70, not mobile, or do you want to be able to carry stuff? So if you go to the gym, but your husband, or your wife, they don't go, it is your responsibility to get them to go. Otherwise, when you guys are in your 70s, guess who's carrying the luggage? You. The other person is just going to be a lazy fuck and do nothing. But if you're new to the deadlift, all right, one thing you need to do, keep your back, your spine straight when you're doing the lift. Do not bend your back or post it online. If you bend your back and you post it online, everyone's going to say you're going to break your back. And then there's one thing you need to do for the deadlift and the squat, maybe even for the bench press. You need to breathe in as deep as you can every rep. Force the air and your diaphragm down and hold your breath. You do that because you're creating a bigger air pressure within your rib cage so that your body is solid, like a tire. If the tire's flat, it can't carry any weight. But if the tire's full, then it can support a lot of weight and it protects your spine from getting damaged. But before you do the deadlift and the squat, it's important to make your core stronger. Now, a lot of people think, oh, picking up this deadlift, doing the squat, I'm gonna hurt my back, hurt myself. I tell you what, when I was in my 20s, I hurt myself just sneezing. Yes, just sneezing, I took out my back. Because I didn't do any exercise, I was working pretty hard and drinking a lot every weekend, so my body was just frail. And I put my back out for several weeks. If you want your back to be stronger, the key is not sit-ups. You can do the good morning, which is what Bruce Lee did when he screwed up his back, but that's like a high-risk exercise. So all you need to do is the plank. Do a plank. If you can do 2 minutes, great. Start adding weight. If you have kids, get your kids to sit on your back. They have so much fun playing around on your back while you're killing yourself. And if you get stronger, get your girlfriend to sit on your back, or your wife. If you have a girlfriend and a wife, not a good idea to get them to both sit on your back. And if you're a lady and you're already very strong, get your husband to sit on your back. But if he's fat, get him to go to the gym first. And then there's the squat. Now, you should put clips on the squat bar, unlike the bench. But what happens if you go to squat and you can't get the bar back up? Oh shit! How are you gonna get out of this? It's quite simple. You jump forward and you let the bar roll off your back to the back. Make sure you jump pretty hard forward. Just like that, pretty easy. But you will look like a dick, which is why I warned the people behind me that I was gonna be a dick. But at least you saved yourself. Please subscribe, like the video, and share with your friends, or I crush my dick for nothing.